Seattle took care of business in a must-win game, beating the Jets 23-6.
On this New Year's Day, we had a good football day. We had a really good football day. Across the board, everybody played like we were hoping. We were able to play like the complimentary football where we made the turnovers. We had field position when we could have done better in the red zone, but we did a lot of really positive things all day long. Offense did not turn the football over. +3 for the day is huge day for us in that regard. A lot of cool things happened. We ran the ball really well today. Ken had a great day running it, and DJ had a really good day too in his complimentary stuff that he did.
Ken Walker set the tone on the very first play of the game with a 60-yard run from scrimmage.
I pressed the line of scrimmage and read my keys, and the offensive line had a big hole, and I just trusted it and went through it, and then after that I just ran.
Yeah, I think that was right what we needed, man, just a spark early on to get us started. We talked about starting fast. And, no one's faster than Ken.
Our offense did great today. They ran the ball great, threw the ball great, and today was a collective, like everybody did their part.
Seattle scored 2 plays later on a Colby Parkinson touchdown and never trailed. Tyler Mabry extended the lead in the second quarter with his first career TD.
He's been here for a long time and been waiting for an opportunity like that and to get in the end zone. And the guys were crazy about it. On the field, one, and in the locker room, too. Just fired up for him.
It was a blessing. I'm thankful to be out there for the opportunity. We was playing for Will Disley first and foremost. Shout out, Will, you my guy. But, he kind of grew me for this opportunity. So just to be ready. So just the whole room, Noah, Kobe, all of them. So they kind of got me right for this moment.
He gets his shot, scores a touchdown, first catch. He's a guy who's worked his butt off, has stayed in it. He is, the consummate professional, great teammate, and just happy to see him, get that done today.
Seattle led 17-6 at half, but the news wasn't all good. Jordan Brooks was injured in the second quarter. The Hawks' leading tackler left the game with a knee injury. Tanner Muse stepped in, and the defense stepped up, holding the Jets to under 100 yards of offense in the second half.
Cody and Tanner came in for JB, and those guys played great. And, in the back end, we played really, really good, too.
Great to see Tanner have that much play time. I hate the reason why. Kobe went right to Mike and took it over, and Tanner jumped up, and away we went.
JB going down, he's our alpha, he's our leader, and so that's going to be tough trying to get back to business without him. But, next man up mentality. I've been ready since we started camp, so I'm just blessed with the opportunity and just happy to be out there with the guys.
Jets quarterback Mike White completed just 23 of 46 pass attempts and threw 2 interceptions. Quandre Diggs' interception in the first quarter means that he is the only player in the NFL with 3 interceptions in each of the last 6 seasons.
Shout out to Deion. I was watching, no lie, I was on TikTok and I seen when Deion came back for his last year in Baltimore when he was wearing 37, and I saw him do it, might have been like on a Tuesday. I was like, I get a pick this week, I'm going to do that. So just kind of in the moment deal. He'll be all right. Peter be all right. He'll be all right, though. I'm the only one in the league with 3+ interceptions the last 6 years, so he can deal with it.
Michael Jackson, meanwhile, grabbed the first interception of his career in the fourth quarter.
Nah, it was just like watching film, seeing what they like to do, and just going into the game, I just told myself, it's time for me to show people who I am.
The defense snapped a 3-game drought without a takeaway and kept the Jets at bay. New York did not score in the second half and didn't find the end zone at all.
We did well in the pass game and really locked some stuff up, and it looked good out there. The rush was getting there pretty fast, so I can imagine you got them big boys up front getting after you. You're going to be ready to get the ball out of your hands.
Oh, the D-line got great pressure today, so it's really on them boys. They made it easy for us on the back end.
Hopefully next week we can go get 3 interceptions and, we finally get 3 turnovers in next week's game. That'll be a big goal, big accomplishment for us.
Seattle's offense rolled up 346 total yards on offense, 198 of those on the ground, against one of the best defenses in the league. Geno Smith completed 17 of 28 pass attempts for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ken Walker ran for 133.
They were just executing, the whole team. We was all together executing. All the wide receivers was blocking their man, and everybody did their job. And they made it easier for me just to hit the hole.
We just trusted our coaching. We were all connected, and feel like we just played as one. We just played as one, and we rolled those boys off the ball.
I thought he played a great game. I mean, he was all over both aspects of it, the pass game, run game, pass pro too. He had a couple good blocks. So I thought he had one of his better games, you know, and he ran hard, ran tough, you know, and it was really nice 1-2 punch the way that was hitting, so it felt good.
Seattle improves to 6-2 this season when running for more than 100 yards, and the Hawks stay in the playoff hunt. But they know they need to keep their foot on the gas next week.
I mean, we finish next week and we get in the playoffs, and I think it'll be a hell of a good season that people didn't expect us to have. So, you know, we have moments that we wish we can get back and games that we wish we could have played better. But at the end of the day, the resiliency of this team and, you know, the camaraderie that we have is definitely sweet, and it definitely can be a stepping stone for us.
No, just coming back, watching the film, getting better. We got the Rams, and we just got to handle business, just like we did tonight. Just got to handle business.
It's just we undefeated in 2023. That's it.
Seattle moves to 8-8 with a big 23-6 win against the Jets. But there is another huge game on the horizon next week against the Rams.